Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here. I hope y'all are feeling good and loving on yourselves. Happy Capricorn season. This is going to be a Capricorn read. Okay, we're already sitting here popping right on up. Okay. I feel like somebody's being guided away from like a toxic situation. Okay. And the people or person that you're being guided away from, it's like they're trying to hold on. Okay? They're trying to hold on for dear life. Okay? Some of you could have observed some red flags or something like that. And you're just like, I don't want to be a part of it. Whatever it is, it's not for my highest good. It's not for no type of growth. But there's somebody here that's trying to like, it's like they're being the fucked up, self-destructive person, the person that needs to do the shadow work, but they want to drag you along. It's like somebody that don't want to let go of your energy, okay? And just so you know, the Most High sees all, okay? So let's hop right into the reading. Again, I hope y'all loving on yourselves. Happy Matrix New Year. Let's see the energy. Let's see what the energy is for this reading. Oh, we got the Three of Swords coming out. So some type of sorrow, some type of loss. Okay, somebody could be going through a divorce right now. We're experiencing some type of emotional pain. Okay. I really feel like it's whoever this is that's like trying to hold on to your energy here, Capricorn, okay? Some of y'all could have Libra in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Libra. I say that because like on this card it says Libra. It says second decan for the Three of Swords is Libra. And next up we got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Some type of truth or some type of clarity that's going to come out. It's going to bring things full circle here. Okay? I feel like, and it's also going to help to enhance like some type of like spiritual gift that you may be having. You could be getting a nudge to deliver some type of like message or something. But we'll see. We'll see. If y'all are in court right now, justice will be going in the favor of the person that's doing the upright motion. Okay. Okay. Some type of freedom or excitement is coming up. It's coming up for y'all. Anyway, let me get this last card. So right now we got the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles out here. Okay. I feel like despite some type of like suffering or grief, or like if y'all did get a divorce from somebody, okay? Because I did see the Queen of Swords, and that's more of like a divorce energy, okay? But there's some type of like, let's say y'all were sad, like super sad. Here in the energy, okay? Y'all were able to temper out that energy, kind of like alchemize it, and use it in your best interest. And it's like, despite all the fuckery, you're able to move forward with like your head held high. Move forward with your head held high. Still being abundant. Still being a good parent. Still showing up and showing out and doing what it is you have to do, okay? I could be talking to the divine feminine here. Or this could be a masculine and feminine energy. Okay. But I feel like some type of, ooh, we got the Tower popping out here, honey. Okay? I feel like whatever this was, it did not stop you from being triumphant here. That's pretty much what I was getting ready to say. I just needed the cards to pop out like that. Okay? Whatever Three of Swords energy this is, okay? Whatever betrayal, whatever backstabbery, okay? Whatever upheaval that happened, you were still able to alchemize that and show up for yourself, for your children, for your family, for your business. You were still able to show up. What's this last energy here for Capricorns? Oh, that one wanted to hold on. Let's see what it is. Okay. Some of y'all still looking good, okay? We got the Death popping out in reverse, though. What did I say? There is somebody still holding on to your energy. There's somebody that you could have shared a home with, or somebody that wants to be a part of, like, some type of new beginning, some type of joy, some type of success, okay? But I really feel like there's somebody still trying to hold on to your energy, okay? And they want to cause some type of stagnation. This could be a King of Cups energy here. What's this Three of Swords energy here? What's this Three of Swords energy here? Okay. So this could have been somebody in your family that was doing maybe some type of work on you, okay? Or maybe it could have been a coworker. Okay. Somebody that wanted to sabotage your long-term success in something. Sabotage your money. Ooh. And I'm more so focusing on money here because we got the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? So far there's a lot of Pentacles. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I feel like somebody set some type of boundary. And somebody did not like that. It's giving really somebody walked away from a situation and somebody did not like that shit. And it's like now their biggest takeaway is to cause some type of grief. To cause some type of loss, sadness. I was about to merge those two words, okay? So depression, okay? And it's could have been somebody that you created a family with, okay? We got Virgo energy here. Somebody could be a Virgo, Libra, Cus that I'm speaking to. We got Scorpio here as well. I didn't even look at those two cards, okay? We got the King of Pentacles. Somebody could be in court right now. Dang, all these cards are popping out. Let me just... What else can I get for this Three of Swords? It wanted to come out. It wanted to come out. Somebody thought that the best way to betray you or to get at you is to come at your money. Okay. It's like, let's say in the event that you're getting some type of divorce or something here, okay? And you know, you financially secure a little bit. You're working on like your skill set. You're going from the understudy to the teacher, okay? Somebody wanted to get into the middle of that, okay? Or if this is in the event of somebody wanting to like take your kids away so that they can get child support, so they can kind of like fuck up how you make your money, how you focus, okay? How you develop your skills, how you contribute not just to society, but to your well-being, to your mind, to your children, to your family, to creating some type of legacy here, okay? For some of you, there could be some type of heartbreak here, or some type of sorrow or grief that's making you go deeper into your bag and focus on a legacy. Focusing on like some type of like self-mastery or skill development here. Okay. So you can have something to give to your children, or a child, or dogs. I'm looking at these 2 dogs here on this card. All right. What's this Queen of Pentacles here showing up? Okay. Ooh. And this fell right over the eight of Pentacles. See, I'm telling you, there's a lot of Pentacles out here. This got something to do with how abundant somebody is. Okay? And somebody was really trying to affect. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay? Could be dealing with a sneaky ass air sign. Okay? Somebody was really trying to affect how you show up in the world. They're trying to affect your money, how you looking, how you make your money, okay? And this is to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wanted you homeless, down and out, at a loss, okay? And it's because this is how they were feeling, okay? So if y'all did get a divorce, they wasn't expecting for you to take that L and then the next night you bounce back, okay? They wasn't expecting for you to wake up in the morning and by the night you count stacks, okay? They were not expecting it. And even if that's not what you were doing, that's how you were looking. And somebody don't like that. They want you to be down and out and impoverished, in need, okay? So it could be easier to take something from you. Somebody's a taker. Okay. And they want to delay something for you here with this Death card coming out in reverse. They want you to be stagnant. Okay? Wow. And I say that. They want opportunities for you to be stagnant. Your money to be stagnant. They want you to choose the wrong thing. Pretty much is what I'm saying. What else for this Queen of Pentacles? Thank you. I feel like intuitively y'all know this. And I feel like whatever hurt or dismay or financial loss, whatever like ineptitude, if that's a word, it led you to tapping into a higher frequency that you wasn't necessarily expecting. It helps you to tap in more, okay? It led you right where you needed to be. It led you to trusting your intuition, your inner wisdom, okay? To being tapped into your subconscious mind and not necessarily in this state of where you're like between minds and not knowing what to do, or not not knowing your ass from a hole in the ground, okay? Yeah, somebody wanted you to be slow at work and not know what to choose. This could be a mother figure here. I'm telling you, this has something to do with like a family that you created, okay? It's like they wanted you to doubt yourself. That's what I'm getting here from this energy. It's like doubt. Take so long to get somewhere and then be like, and like kind of like hem and haw. Because versus being passionate and going after it, okay? What's this Death card in reverse here? What's this Death card in reverse? Six of Swords. Okay, what's this Death card in reverse now? That came out in conflicting energy, but I'm gonna turn it up right. I'm telling you, somebody wants to stagnate your money. They wanted you to not feel like you had control over things. Okay? Or they just wanted you pinching pennies. Okay, I'm back. I started shuffling and the Empress came out. And that's when I realized, like, oh shit, I'm not even recording no more. Okay? But I'm telling you, somebody wanted a mother figure to take some type of, like, hit. Okay? It's like they wanted to be in control of how this mother figure made money, or if this mother figure came, like, crawling back. Or if you're not a mom, you could just be a divine, like, you could be just, like, tapped off into your divinity with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay? Whatever loss this is right here that somebody took, it really, really took them more so to like this high priestess type of mode, to where they're like trusting their intuition more, okay? They trust the intuition, they smelling good, looking good, okay? It's like they came into contact with parts of themselves that they didn't even know they had or was possible. Okay? Okay, I'm back. This is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know who this is for, honey, but this is crazy. Somebody really wanted to delay or decay somebody's finances. And I really get the energy of this being because somebody chose to leave a family dynamic. They chose to leave a family dynamic and focus on themselves. Okay? Focus on themselves, get closer to themselves, just figure themselves out, period. This person could be watching you. But they're gonna have to watch you all the way to success, baby, okay? Okay? They're gonna have to watch you all the way to some type of victory here. They're gonna have to watch you do victory laps around their ass. What is this? Yeah, judgment. Judgment is coming in for somebody. Who thought they could really play on the Empress's top? What is this? We got the Three of Cups here coming out. You're meant to be happy and liberated and celebrated, okay? You're meant for that, okay? No, nothing that somebody does here is gonna stop that. I really feel like I'm talking to like a mother figure, okay? So if you're like the father or the master in this situation, flip the roles where they need to go for you. Okay? But I really feel like I'm talking to somebody somebody wanted to put a thumb on a forward movement. They wanted to have them trapped in their mind. I'm getting the Eight of Swords here, okay? And they're realizing that that's just not how it's turning out. And they're not feeling that good about it. Okay. Let's see what card I got. Let's see. That's so... We got Source here. I'm telling you, I'm talking to a mother figure. Look at her. I'm telling you. I'm talking to a mother figure here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so as time progresses, you move forward into a familiar space of light. You've grown tired of the games and the chase. You've matured almost as if overnight. Your heart is grounded in enduring energy. You no longer give yourself credit for the actions you take. You suppose the human experience will run its course. However, spirit sees fit. You confide in a higher power to direct the path you walk. With high hopes of peaceful days in the near future, taking everything day by day, you're in no sudden urgency to get anywhere specific. The quest alone is gratifying, okay? You are more connected to your guides now more than you have ever been. You are familiar with living a life of endless wonders. You have released your value of control. Your demeanor has evolved from tense to nonchalant. You believe that whatever will be, as long as you stay humble, receptive, and trusting in the instinct of divine timing, okay? And I feel like that's what this is here, okay? Somebody wanted to make something hard for you, okay? Because this is clarifying the death in reverse, okay? Somebody wanted to make some type of poverty hard for you, but instead, all they're doing is bringing in some type of sense of control, some type of sense of balance. When I pulled this out, it fell out right over the high priestess, okay? And I feel like the dark days that you saw when you hit the Five of Pentacles, when you hit this financial ineptitude, when you hit a bout of homelessness, when you hit this sense of not knowing self or feeling like you are lost within self, it led you to a higher power. And I just feel so like, what, baby? Okay? You found out that you are the source of your own magic. Just as simple as that. As simple as it can be put. That's what you found out. Okay? And it's given, I really do feel like y'all are starting to romanticize your lives. Again. All right? Throughout all of this, you're finding like the sense of control and the sense of security, okay, within yourself. It's like you're developing a whole new you. Okay? A whole new world is what it's given. Okay? All right. That was your reading. I hope y'all liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give your girl a thumbs up. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Happy Matrix New Year again, baby.